So revision is one of the most important part in the med school, as you all know. And from the first year of med school, I was struggling very much hard just to find the most effective and the efficient way to revise the whole things whatever I was studying. And also one more point I was finding in difficult is to maintain a balance between what I was studying and also revising the old thing which I have already studied. So that was, you can say, that was the biggest problem for me in the first year of med school. But at the end of first year I was able to find the solution. So in this video I would be sharing with you my revision strategy which I used for revising anatomy in just 15 days, and also you can take references from the final notes which I prepared for revising anatomy. So stay tuned in this video. So before coming to the main topic of this video, let me just state you that we would be discussing how to revise the whole basic anatomy. Let's just for this video keep aside the histology and embryology part of the anatomy. So we would be mainly discussing how to revise the whole basic anatomy. So this revision strategy is very much specifically for the students who are preparing for NEET PG or FMG, because I am the one who is preparing for FMG, so I have made my revision strategy according to that. So now let me just tell you the what basic strategy we would be using to revise the whole basic anatomy. So what our basic strategy would be, firstly the time required in the whole process would be around 15 days only. So we would require just 15 days to revise the whole basic anatomy. And the resources and references that you would need in this whole process would are, firstly, your coaching notes anywhere, whatever it is, of either of it is of DAMS, NIST, or either Marrow also you can prefer, and Prep Ladder. So last year I preferred the notes from the DAMS. Okay, and the second book which you would require is very much important book, which is very much important for the clinical points, clinical features related to the basic anatomy, is the Kaplan lecture notes. I preferred the 2017 version, as you can see here. So these two books is the only thing which you would require in this whole process. Now let me just, before coming to the main point of this video, let me just divide the whole basic anatomy into 5 parts, according to which we would be proceeding our revision process. Okay, so as you all know, we would divide the whole anatomy into 5 parts: upper limb, lower limb, thorax, abdomen, and we would just keep apart the basic main part of the anatomy, brain and neuroanatomy. We would do it in the last also, or you can prefer to do it in the first also, because this is the biggest part of anatomy. I prefer to do it in the last because I just wanted to complete the whole anatomy, and after that I would all concentrate all my time in brain and neuroanatomy. Now what basic thing you have to do is, firstly just take out the coaching notes of your and compile it in a A4 sheet of paper, as I have done here, and also compile the Kaplan lecture notes and clinical points given in that. So what you have to take is, let me just make it more clear. So what you have to do is, from your coaching notes you would find the important topics that are being asked related to upper limb. Let's suppose we are taking a topic upper limb. So let's just suppose you take the whole notes, coaching notes from the upper limb, and write down the important topics from that are being asked in FMG or any of the exams like NEET PG also. So what you have to do is just mention the whole important points that are mentioned in your coaching notes in a one piece of paper, as I have mentioned here. And the second thing what you have to do is take a Kaplan lecture note and note down all the clinical points that are mentioned in the upper limb topic of the Kaplan lecture notes. So what we are doing is compiling up things from the Kaplan lecture notes and in a single piece of paper, and also compiling up things which are very much important that are being asked in NEET or FMG. So this is how the whole final revision notes would look like. Here I have mentioned, as you can see here, I have mentioned the upper limb topic. That is the thing I have firstly I have discussed about the muscles only, pectoral is major. Here I have defined the whole arterial supply, like here superior thoracic artery, lateral pectoral nerve supply also. And so this is how you should make your whole notes. Okay, so this would be the final revision note that you would be preparing, and this is the only thing which you would help in the exam only. You can have the PDF version of this books also. What you have to do is to just follow our Insta page Medico for Life and DM me there, where I would share you the link, and there you can download the whole book. So at the end of the whole process, what you will be find is you have a piece of paper that has all the points, that has all the important topics that are being discussed and that are being asked in PG or FMG exam, and also you would have all the clinical points regarding the that topic. For here we have taken references of upper limb, so you have mentioned all the clinical points from the Kaplan lecture notes, and also you have mentioned all the important topics in the upper limb which are being asked in FMG or MCI exam or NEET PG also. So that's for our main revision strategy for anatomy would be. Now the main question why I chose these two books only. Firstly, the thing is, I want to keep myself very much concentrated to what I am preparing for. As in the medical field, as you all know, medical field is very much vast, so keeping yourself concentrated is the most important thing in the whole journey. So that's why I chose that coaching notes which are very much concentrated upon what are the questions that are being asked in MCI or NEET PG exams. So that was the main strategy I used for anatomy. So that's all for this video. This is Soulful Medic signing off. Next Tuesday I would be back with another new video. So till then, keep loving and keep showing your love, keep supporting, keep subscribing, and till then, goodbye and see you in the next video.